What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So I had like energy today. I got on my IGTV. I'm posting on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram yet, follow me here, Tatiana_Kuto. Let's get into it. So with this whole coronavirus and everyone being quarantined, having so much time on their hands, working from home, I just want to talk about the opportunities we are given in, yes, a not so best of time, but it is happening for a reason. And I wholeheartedly always believe things are always happening for a reason, for a greater good. And one day we are going to look back on it and it's going to make sense. What I personally think is that as a society, as a world, as human beings, we need to be woken the F up. Woken up. We are constantly go, go, go. We are overworked. We don't take enough rest. We do not take care of our health. And I think this is happening to wake us up and tell us to slow the F down. Slow the hell down. So that's my point of view. But let's talk about it. So if you are quarantined, if you're working from home, if you have nothing to do, or even if you just have a little bit more time, I really want you to just take a second to listen to what I have to say, because it's important. So with a lot of people at home now, we're bored and we don't know what to do with this time, and we're just like, what the hell? I encourage you to take a look at yourself and your life and self-reflect. Ask yourself the questions. How's your health? Are you moving your body daily how it's supposed to? Are you eating the proper foods your body is crying out to eat? Are you, or are you not? Because if you are, great, hell yeah, let's move on. If you're not, this is a wake-up call, and I bet you're feeling it too, that your health, your body is a sacred temple, and that we need to take care of it on a day-to-day basis. Health isn't just weight loss and muscle building. It is your body. You need to fuel your body properly, have a healthy immune system, have a healthy gut, so that you don't get affected when it comes to these situations, but just so you're living your best life. That's one. Two, I think we're all really realizing how little control we have, and it doesn't matter what job you have, we're not safe. We're not guaranteed a job, a business, or even a life. To be alive is like the greatest gift we can get, and our society is so go. We take life for granted. We are so overworked with jobs that's who we identify ourselves with, and now that we have some downtime, we don't know what to do with ourselves. It's sad. So it's just a really big wake-up call that we don't really have the control. We do not have the control. He does. So with this downtime, I highly recommend for you to self-reflect. Think about your health, but now think about, who are you? Literally look at yourself in the mirror, have a journal with you, and ask yourself, who are you? And don't be like, well, I'm a social worker, I'm an engineer. No. Who are you? We are souls in a human's body. Who are you? Don't identify yourself with your job, with your, I don't know, with other things. Who are you? Identify that. And this might be hard. You might be so accustomed to just living life day to day, waking up, doing the same thing over and over again, that now you're just like, holy shit. So take this time and connect to yourself. Who are you? What do you want in life? What do you desire? What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What interests you? And now that you've written these things down, ask yourself, have you been living a life for who you are inside? Or are you living it based on society's expectations, parents, spouse, anything? Are you living it for your boss and your job? Do you identify yourself as the person you are, or do you identify yourself as, the employee, or who you are? And if you're not happy, this is your wake-up call to make a change and live a life that's aligned to you and makes you happy. And I say this out of experience. I was living in corporate, I was working as an engineering job, and it was not me. It was not, my soul was crying out. I was depressed, I was gaining weight, I had a really unhealthy relationship with myself, my mind, my food, and I had a day where I was just like, you know what? Life isn't meant to be living like this. I'm not meant to be a slave to a corporate job that does not fucking appreciate me. I have no purpose. I'm not making an impact. So I chose to make a change. And it took time, and it's gonna take time. But at least be aware and wake up. Are you happy or not? Who are you? What do you like? Be aware. Send me a message. Email me below. DM me on Instagram. I wanna talk more about this. If you're having a midlife crisis, like, oh my God, I've been living because of society, not for me, hit me up. I got you. Let's work it out. Let me ask deep questions and let's like figure out where this stemmed from. And if you're just like, I don't even know who I am, or I'm scared to do what I am, where do these self-doubts, limiting beliefs, and fears come from? I want you to dig deep. Where did that come from? Why do I feel like that? Why do I think this way? And start uncovering, like start peeling it back and be like, who are you as a person, right? Right? So honestly, take this time, because we are so robotic at this moment. We are so glued to our phones that we are losing face-to-face human and soul connections with ourselves and with others. Like they're literally building robots. So like, I think this is a wake-up call for us to wake up and take this as an opportunity to make a shift with your life, with your career, with your business, whatever it may be. Wake the hell up, because you have very little control and you have one life to live. And if you are not living a life that you are happy with and you are aligned with, then what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? So take this time, journal, self-reflect, tap into things that you've wanted to do but don't have the time to. If you like art, go paint, go draw. If you like music, go pick up the guitar and get back into it. Do things that fuel you up, that make you feel good, instead of being behind your phone, being behind your computer screen, and doing things and living life for other people's, for companies that clearly, at the end of the day, can't guarantee your job. So that means they can't guarantee your happiness if you're relying on your happiness to be money. So find the happiness within. Find who you are within, right? So this is just something that's been on my heart. I spoke about it on my Instagram. If you want to watch that version, go for it. But I'm just here to tell you, let's wake up as a generation. Like, look what this is doing. Like, waterways are clear. China's air pollution is clearing up. Whoa, hello, shit's going on. We're being awake. So like, let's wake up. Let's stop living lives like our ancestors did for the last, 30, 50 years. Waking up, going to work. Waking up, going to work. Being slaves to our jobs. We were meant to fucking live. And work too, but we need to live. And we need to live that's true to us. So for me, I'm not meant to be an engineer. I'm not meant to work in corporate. I have a bigger purpose and I was not aligned to it. And my body was screaming it. And I got out and I'm the happiest event. And if you're watching this right now and you're like, well, I'm like 40 years old, 50 years old, it's never too late. It is never too late. Look at how many people just lost their jobs or aren't guaranteed their jobs. It is not too late to do what you love. And it's scary, and I totally get it. It's scary. But what's scarier is living a life of unfulfillment and unhappiness. And the number one thing people on their deathbed say is that they wish they did more for themselves. They wish they took the risk. They wish they took the leap and lived their lives, not just for work. Don't let work control your life. Don't work to live. Live to work as an option, right? I hope this makes sense. I hope this just says, I'm just speaking, I just want to spread some awareness, wake you the hell up, so you can live a life of happiness. I've never been so fulfilled, so happy, so aligned. And I'm not saying I did not go through struggles mentally, financially, and still don't. I still do. This is a very scary time for me for small business owners. But I'm happy. I feel I'm pursuing my purpose. I'm making an impact in a way that I feel aligned with, and that is all I can ask for, and that's all I want in life right now. So I hope this wakes you up. I hope you think about it. Take some time, journal, meditate. If you've never meditated before, do a guided meditation for 5 minutes, get into it, and live in the present moment. Don't dwell on the past, what you could have done differently. Don't freak out on what's going on in the future, because we have no idea what our future holds right now. Sit in the present and learn to be happy and present. It's something I've been practicing this last year, journaling and meditation, and it has changed my life. I've connected deeper to myself. I've uncovered why I feel certain ways, why I think a certain way, and I'm rewiring it because it's not doing me service. So I hope this message wakes up a few of you, if not just one of you, but wake up, live a life for you. I literally have it in my room. Who are you living for? Because I need that reminder to make sure I'm always doing things for me and what I'm aligned with. So take some time. Let me know if you need some meditation, journal prompts, podcasts, like do something. And with this time, there's a difference. I just want to end on, you could take this extra time and be drinking alcohol, smoking weed, watching movies every single day and just being a couch potato, or you could be productive and growing as a person. You could read some personal development books, listen to podcasts, learn something on YouTube, tap into your creative side, connect with yourself, journaling, meditation, all the things you never have time for. Do it. Be productive. Be a growing human being. Grow. Your soul is crying for it. So much so that this has happened to shake up us humans, shake up our society, and be like, wake the hell up. If we do not make a change as humans, as a group, I don't know what's going to happen to us. I don't know what's going to happen to us. So I see more and more people becoming more aware, being more happy and aligned, but I want to spread the message that we need to do more and we need to wake up. So take this time, take this opportunity, dig deep. It doesn't have to mean you have to be doing all these like productive things all day, but do at least some of it before you go take a seat and watch some Netflix, right? All right, I'm just ranting. It's just something that it's so heavy on my heart and that I feel like so many of you need to hear. Wake up, ask yourself who you are. Are you happy? And if you're not, what changes can you make? And just take little changes day by day and journal this, and don't go back to the old self if you're not happy. Let me know if you have any questions. Follow me on Instagram at Tatiana_Kuto. I'm gonna put my email below if you have any questions or wanna learn more, dig deeper, work with me and be like, all right, I need to change my life. I'm ready to level up. Girl, help me. I've got you. There's my email below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for any future videos. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. Stay healthy, stay safe. We gotta ride the wave, but we're gonna make through it. Until the next one.